Hi guys, and welcome back to this journey towards excellent exam results. In these shorter revision videos, we are going to be breaking down different concepts within the GCSE geography specification. The aim of this is to help us understand the concepts better and to give us the information and confidence we need to answer examination questions. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the natural greenhouse effect, the enhanced greenhouse effect, and its causes. This is also covered in all the other GCSE geography specifications. Okay, let's get started. So as we move on to our present climate change, the first thing that we need to talk about is the greenhouse effect. So going to the diagram here, we can see that the sun's rays are coming down towards the earth in the form of shortwave radiation. And when they get to the earth, some of those rays or some of that heat is going to be absorbed by the earth, and some of it is going to be converted into long wave radiation and is going to be reflected back up towards the atmosphere. Now, in the atmosphere, you have a layer of greenhouse gases that occurs naturally, and that layer of greenhouse gases will trap some of the heat that has been converted into long wave radiation here back towards the earth, and that heat is what maintains the earth's equilibrium in terms of temperature. So it creates a balance in the earth's temperature, and that is what keeps the earth's temperatures just right. Because if we did not have this layer of greenhouse gases here, the earth's temperatures would go to minus 18 degrees Celsius, which is fairly cold. So some of the heat obviously is trapped, like we've just said, and then some of it is lost into space. So what is causing a change in this natural greenhouse effect? So we have the effect of humans now, and the humans obviously are producing a lot of pollution. So human activities such as industry and transport is going to add a lot more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide and methane. And that layer of greenhouse gases that was occurring up here naturally is now going to be strengthened by this human activity that is adding a lot more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. When that happens, a lot more of the heat that we talked about as being trapped in the lower atmosphere is going to be trapped, and a lot less of it is going to be to escape. And because of that, we then now have the enhanced greenhouse gas effect. And that effect obviously is an effect that has been caused by human reasons and is what is causing global warming. Okay, so what human activity is causing the enhanced greenhouse effect? So we'll talk about four causes here, and the first one is farming. So the world's population is growing fairly rapidly, and as a result of that, there is a demand for more food. And we know that when food is being grown, for example, rice paddy fields, those can produce a lot of methane, which is a greenhouse gas. Beef as well, in the ranches where cows are being kept, cattle is being kept for beef, we also have a lot of methane being released, and that is also a greenhouse gas that is leading to the enhanced greenhouse effect. Now, the second cause is industry. And we know that as people become more affluent in the world, the demand for manufactured products is also increasing. Now, those products are going to be manufactured in factories, and those factories are likely to produce air pollution, and some of the pollutants are greenhouse gases, and those again are going to lead to the enhanced greenhouse effect. Then the third cause is transport. We obviously know that a lot of people in the world now can afford cars, again, due to that rising affluence that we just talked about. And then there's increasing urbanization as well, as more and more people move into urban areas, get better jobs. And as a result of that, they can afford to buy a car. And a lot of those are combustion engine cars, which again are producing greenhouse gases that then lead to the enhanced greenhouse effect. And the last one we'll talk about here is energy. So energy, the way we produce our energy, especially our electricity in most parts of the world, is through the burning of fossil fuels. And if we are doing that, then it means that we are adding more carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and so on into the atmosphere, which are greenhouse gases. And again, those are leading to the enhanced greenhouse effect. That brings us to the end of this video on the enhanced greenhouse effect. I hope that you have found the information insightful and useful. I have also done a video on the natural causes of past climate change. It will be linked in the description below and will also pop up as a suggested video at the end of this one. Thanks once again for joining in this journey towards excellent exam results. All the best and see you again soon. Bye-bye.